Hey, this is Bastian. I am back with another update on building OMNI², my supplement brand. I'm just going to do a quick sort of status update on the progress with my product and what happened this week. It's been a pretty weird week with a bunch of pretty clear lessons, I feel like. So I'm going to share those, and then I actually have an ask for the end of it. So stick around for that. Yeah, so basically one very fun thing that happened is that what I think will be the final samples for the product that I'm launching, they have been sent. If you've seen any of my other videos so far, you know that that's been like the biggest pain point, is that since I am working with a factory in the US and I am based in Europe, it's been very sort of cumbersome or like a lot of friction, a lot of time waste with like around the product development process of like sending samples over from the US to here, getting it through customs and all of that. It's been just very time draining. And so this time I had them send the product with UPS instead. I tried to have them send with DHL, but anyway, like I basically forced them to send with like the most premium, express type of shipment with UPS instead of these like sort of state-run. Like I think they even sent with USPS. Like the actual postal office last time. So, and the thing is, I actually told them even the last couple of samples that I sent for, I actually told them explicitly that they should send with these like private companies or privately run companies, and there's actually a big lesson in here, I think, because essentially, like, I think you can translate entrepreneurship to ultimate responsibility. Because, like, even though I did technically tell them multiple times to send with these faster shipment options so that, I would waste less time so I could get the product to market faster, which can turn out to be very important. We'll see. But ultimately, like, I asked them several times, but in the end, it's still my responsibility. Like I could have done more, I could have, just done whatever needed essentially to have this happen sooner. And I could have been in a much better position today than I am. So that's one really big lesson, I think, is to like always take ultimate responsibility for your progress and the results that you're getting. But with that said, the new samples are on their way. The process was so much faster this time. And so I really should have them tomorrow, which is like 3 or 4 days after they sent them, compared to over 3 weeks last time. So it's a big difference. And then the other big thing that happened this week was that I think a couple of videos ago I mentioned that I have been running ads toward my email list. Like I'm doing like a waitlist, a pre-launch waitlist thing. And that's been going really well. I've been experimenting with a few different landing pages and a few different ads. And yeah, so far it's been like going quite well, making progress, making the acquisition cost lower and lower. And then for a while it worked really well, where I was signing up people for a really low dollar amount. And yeah, it was happy days. But then like a week ago or something, for whatever reason, it just slowed down significantly. Like people were just not signing up anymore. So then, of course, I made the classic mistake of like starting to tweak a bunch of things at the same time. And all of a sudden, nothing was working. So for almost a week now, I've literally had like more or less no signups. Like I had a couple during the first days of this past week, but then last few like 3-4 days, literally no one signed up, which is so weird considering that I had a consistent sign up every day for you know, weeks and months now. And so basically I had to, this is also another lesson, I think. I just realized that this is one of the main pillars of my launch, is this list. And for me right now, it's also like one of the biggest indications towards, you know, investors and other like partners that I might be working with to launch this. It's like one of the biggest pieces of proof that this is a product that people want and that there's a demand for it. And so I basically just realized that this is the one thing right now. And I had to drop everything. Like I have so many little tasks and stuff like that that have piled up over this week because I had to drop everything and focus only on getting this list thing sorted to get people to start signing up again. And honestly, I have not solved it yet. It's very, very frustrating. I don't know what happened for just like to go from signing up consistently, like people consistently every day, to nothing. It's incredibly weird. So I actually do have an ask around this. I honestly think it has to do with the audience and like stuff inside of Meta and like the ads manager. But I guess I have two asks then. If you are someone seeing this and you are good at setting up ads and like troubleshooting ad campaigns, please hit me up. You can find the links in the description for my social profiles and stuff. But also, if you're just seeing this and you're interested in this product and stuff, please just go to the landing page. It's also linked in the description. And if you see something that's like unclear or like that's obviously a problem or can lead someone to not sign up, please just let me know. And of course, if you are interested in the product, please sign up yourself. If you're interested in getting some early bird pricing and stuff when we launch. But yeah, that's my ask, and that is the update for this week. I'm gonna probably do a very different video next week. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, and I'll see you then. All right.